Hello all, welcome to my next video on objectives of teaching biology. This video is also for the student teachers who are at the B.Ed level and who have taken biology as their method. I, Dr. Namrata Kamre, Assistant Professor, MIT Art Design and Technology University. If you like the video, please share the video, press the bell icon and subscribe my channel. Starting with the objectives of teaching biology. It is very important for us to understand what are objectives. Objective is a particular point which gives a direction to a teaching program. As you all must be aware that we always write down the objectives whenever we are making our lesson plan also. The reason is that it gives a specific direction to what we are going to teach in the class. It is an answer to the question of what will be achieved after teaching of that topic. So we also come to know that when you teach that particular topic, what is your outcome? What are you going to achieve? So that is why it is important for us to put up the objectives. Objectives are always definite and clear. They can be achieved and it is a teacher who is responsible for their fulfillment. Achievement of the objective can be verified after completion of the lesson, and I hope you all are aware that how do you verify that your objective is achieved. Yes, we verify it through the evaluation process. When we conduct evaluation and the students answer your questions, so at that time you come to know that the objective is achieved. The objectives should be based on psychological principles and they should bring about the anticipated changes. Now, there are types of objectives. Mainly the objectives are of three types. They are general objectives, specific objectives, and expected behavioral objectives. General objectives, they are general in the form of biology as a subject. Specific objectives which are further divided as follows: knowledge, understanding, application, creative. Expected behavioral objectives, they indicate the expected behavioral changes that can occur in the students. Now we will see one by one the different types of objective. Now, general objectives of biology teaching, when a question is asked on general objectives of biology teaching, you are going to simply write down what are the general objectives. Like you all must be aware, a few of the general objectives which I will tell you is to develop interest towards study of biology, to think and reason scientifically, that is a general objective, to write, speak and work with accuracy, to remove superstitions, to recognize and appreciate individualistic reasoning, right, to develop scientific competency, to impart knowledge of concepts and principles of biology, proper utilization of vacation and obtaining recreation, to make the student disciplined. So these are a few general objectives which are there in the biology subject. Specific objectives, as I told you, that it is divided into knowledge, understanding, application, creative. In that, knowledge, so mainly four types of facts are included under knowledge. That is, it will have knowledge related to biology, importance of biology in daily life, eradications of superstitions, to obtain knowledge of literature and experiments from scientific information. So these four will come under the knowledge objective. Understanding objectives. Under these objectives, the students will be able to achieve understanding of various mysteries of events. Under the sections of law, they will able to understand the floral formulae like K plus, C4, A2, C2, all these different formulae which are there. They will be able to understand faulty statements, views, concepts and reactions and bring about improvements and corrections in them. They will be able to understand the relation between various views and reactions of biology. Will be explained and clarify various pictures, graphs and other figures related to biology. So in understanding, all this will come. Application objectives, under these objectives the students will be able to offer reason and find solutions to various events of biology. That is, it is the application of the knowledge which is gained by them. Okay, so they will be able to apply the principles and the thoughts of biology in new circumstances. That is application of the knowledge or application of what is learned in new and novel situation. That is what is application. And in creative, it will be, the students will be able to analyze, discriminate, divide, classify, modify and rewrite various events of biology. So all these are the objectives which you will mention or you will write when the specific objectives are asked. Expected behavioral objectives, these objectives indicate to the student the understanding he will experience which would bring about the expected behavioral change. So for example, here I would like to give is knowledge objective. If there is a knowledge about general vocabulary, important facts, reaction and method, basic restrictions, principles, then the behavioral objective means the behavioral change. It will include definition, description, recognition, nomenclature, index, preparation, bibliography, comparing, naming, outline, recall, choosing statement. So you will use all these terms to write your behavioral objectives for knowledge. But when it is understanding objectives, like making, arranging charts, diagrams, annotation of figures and making predictions, justification of process, if that is understanding, then for that your behavioral objective will include change, partiality, discriminate, inference, normalization, exemplification, deduce results, separate, make predictions, rewrite, abstract. So in this way, your behavioral objectives will be in the form of the behavioral change. For application, obviously you use of principles and ideas in novel situations, use of principles and laws in practical situations, to prepare charts, models. These are your application objectives. For that, the behavioral changes will be again change, counting, display, discover, amend, investigate, predict, prepare, production, related foundation, problem solving, experiments. Means you can write in the behavioral objective, the student displays the diagrams, the students investigates the situation given by the teacher, the student prepares for the experiment, the student undergoes problem solving in the lab. So all these kind of things you will write, all these words you will use when you are using the when you want the behavioral objectives. And for creative objectives, obviously it is identification, difference between facts and results, evaluation of figures, analysis of structures, problem solving, planning out of nomenclature, critical appreciation. So all these will come under the specific objective. So their behavioral objectives will come like analysis, discrimination, identification, explanation, draw conclusions, outline, indicate, develop, relationship, subdivision, classification, creation, skills, amendment, organize, reorganize, rewrite, compare, contradict, criticize, justify. All these will come under the creative objectives, behavioral changes. Like for example, the student analyzes between the two concepts. Okay, then the student develops the skill of drawing the diagrams. The student compares between the asexual and the sexual means of reproduction in the plants. The student justifies why this particular has happened. Then the student establishes a relationship between ecology and the food chain. The student organizes the content which is taught in biochemistry. So all these kind of things, all these words will be used when you want behavioral objectives, right? So the above mentioned objectives and behavioral changes, these are all based on Bloom's taxonomy and the Masur method. Okay, so whenever you are writing your objectives, or what are the objectives which are taught in the biology subject, so you are going to use these particular words which I explained in this PPT.